Thanks, man.
Thomas never behaved. He was a violent man with a series of mental disorders who would cause all sorts of trouble on the streets. The government wanted him off the streets so bad, in fact, that they offered any retirement home to name their price and take him in. Juniper Canyon Living in Redmond took this deal. They ran the numbers, named their price, and took him in. Thomas was drugged and transported in an armed vehicle to Oregon. But when he arrived, the caregivers there knew exactly how to take care of him. The result? He behaved perfectly and lived the rest of his days in peace. All he needed was proper care. I had the pleasure of interviewing my father, Austin Owens. He is the CFO and president of CRH Northwest, a retirement home company that took care of Thomas, and many others. Now, choosing a retirement home may not seem like a decision that most of you will have to make soon, and that's a fair assumption, but you may make it for your family member, your friend, and yourself one day in the future. CRH Northwest Retirement Homes specifically excel in 3 areas. Their flexible pricing, their great locations, and their expert care. Now the first area is their flexible prices. I asked Austin how much living costs at one of their retirement homes. The average price is around $6,000 a month, but there's a really wide range, specifically from $3,000 to $20,000 a month. Now on the lower end, at $3,000, you get a room, all the food you need, you get to participate in all the community activities, and any essential services and care that you may need. On the higher end, those would be cases such as Thomas, where you have extreme behaviors, and the government usually pays for those. So they have a wide range of prices, but they also have a few locations to choose from. I asked Austin how many properties they have. Juniper Canyon Living is just one of 6 properties that CRH Northwest owns. They have 2 in Oregon, 1 in Redmond, and 1 in Portland. And they have 4 in Washington, specifically Hoquiam, Wenatchee, Yakima, and Redmond in Washington. So they have a few locations to choose from. But what really sets CRH Northwest apart is their expert care. I asked Austin, what makes CRH Northwest stand out? To which he replied, the caregivers at CRH Northwest are extensively trained, more than most. And also, CRH focuses on building close relationships with their customer and employees, and that's the key to their success. I asked what is the most impressive thing about CRH Northwest? Now, the reason they were able to take Thomas in is because they specialize in challenging behaviors, which most retirement homes that you drive by can't do. That's why, they were the only one that were able to take Thomas in. And I also asked, what do residents specifically like at those retirement homes? Now, the residents specifically enjoy the community there, the activities, and the food. So, to sum everything up, CRH Northwest Retirement Homes excel in their pricing, their locations, and their expert care. CRH Northwest has changed countless lives just like Thomas. Some have been abandoned on the streets, some of their family has forgotten them, but CRH Northwest Retirement Homes took them in and gave them a peaceful life. I hope I've given you enough information today to choose for you, your friend, or maybe your family member sometime in the future the perfect retirement home for you. Any questions? Yeah.
You said $6,000 a month on average. Is
Yeah.
that considered high end, middle?
It's not an apartment. You're paying for the care and the food. So that's like everything you need to live is $6,000. Yeah.
Are there like different levels of care? So like, I don't know.
Yeah.
When you're like, is there a hospice center? Like once people get like less, or like a memory care unit?
Yeah, they have all that. Like specifically with Thomas, he would have been way more expensive because they would have had to have a one-on-one staff with him at all times of the day and the night. So there's different levels of care. Yeah.
So on the lowest end of like the $6,000 range, is every resident provided like a nurse that comes visits them like regularly?
Yeah, they have all their health taken care of. Yeah. Well, thank you guys.